firearm, semi-auto, and all that. But
No, there's nothing wrong. I mean,
nothing wrong with it.
it'd be nice to have an original, but then on the same token, that original you're not going to want to fire a whole lot because of its age.
Because of its age, because of all kinds of things, right? And you don't know what the condition.
Well, also you can't get parts for them, original parts.
Yeah, not original. That's true. So, anyways, yeah, I would like to get one, but I'll probably end up just when I get at some point in a few years, maybe if I can squirrel away more money again, maybe I'll get a reproduction Thompson and a reproduction 30 just to have.
Yep, I want one
too. I could buy one every month if I just stopped paying the XY.
I could buy one every month if I just stopped playing
the scene. Hey. I could buy one every month if they allow me at all.
Well, yeah, that's the trick, isn't it? In the United States, it's not that big of a trick. You just don't be a fucking criminal felon, right?
Don't be a criminal. What you want? You want a tank?
But in other parts of the world, it's a hell of a lot harder.
Yeah. I know it's funny because there are people around the world that mock us, and yet at the same time, same token, we can do things that most around the world can't do. You know, it's. I wouldn't give it up. That's for damn sure.
No, they're constantly trying to take it away.
Yeah, Democrats, they'll never succeed. As long as there's one person like me still alive, it'll never happen.
Someday they will succeed, and then it'll be revolution. Then it'll be a civil war.
No, they won't.
Straight up.
They won't succeed because there will be a revolution. That's the point.
Oh, well, okay, fine. You're right. But they'll get cocky enough to where they're actually trying.
Right, and then they'll bring us.
They'll fuck around and find out. But
yeah. Well, the sad part is one of the reasons they haven't taken us that far is there's one big problem: the U.S. military. How do you get past the U.S. military where patriotism and honor are ingrained in us? Our oath.
Look at what. Well, look at what they were
doing.
Malachi?
Yeah, but that was the lower ranks. True.
Look at what they did just during the 4 years of Biden to the military and the culture.
Right, but at the same token,
imagine 16 or 20 years of that.
Yeah, but at the same side of that, one, it's never going to happen for 16 or 20 years of it because it would. I don't think the public would allow their military to go that far down that it wasn't able to defend the country. But regardless, the big thing that most civilians don't realize is, and you know what's amazing to me, is 8 out of 10 people I talk to, we have a conversation with politics with them, and they think, that we have to follow the orders because the president issues it. And when we say, wait a second, we don't take an oath to the president. We don't take an oath to the country. We don't take an oath to the people. We don't take an oath to Congress or the Senate. We only take an oath to one thing, and one thing only, and that is the U.S. Constitution. And we swear to uphold and keep and protect the nation as a whole, the people. But people are shocked when they they're like, bullshit, you got to do this, you got to follow orders. It's like, I don't have to follow any orders that are illegal, immoral.
Yeah, no, it's in the military code. You're not supposed to follow an illegal order, right?
And then when you consider our oath is to the literal Constitution, and it's ingrained in us. I mean, everything. It's not going to happen.
Yeah,
in COVID.
Tell you what, we were closer than I've ever seen in obviously my lifetime and my father's lifetime in the last 4 years.
Right. What they did though, it wasn't the rank and file that was the issue. It was the command leadership. But the lower echelons, the enlisted, like me, that kind of stuff, we weren't fools. We're not. We know what we can and can't do, and the Constitution's very clear about posse comitatus. So Biden and his new commanders, that's why so many rejected taking the order, taking the mandate. That's why they booted out 150,000.
Did you hear his fucking bullshit goddamn speech he just gave?
No.
Or whatever press release speech, the fucking heavily orchestrated little, yeah, fucking. He lied basically nonstop. You know, oh my God, you know, Trump is going to gut Social Security. He's gonna do this. He's gonna do that. It's like, no.
I know, it'll never stop with him. So I don't even pay attention.
I'm like, yeah. And oh my God, just hearing his voice and how bad he was enunciating, how slurred, how just sloppy his speech was, I'm just like, dear God, thank you, Lord, that fucking moron is not our president.
Yep.
I mean, it just sounded, you forget how bad he sounds. You know, you're just like, wow, my God. Half the time you're just going, Jesus, take the fucking marbles out of your mouth, old man. What is going on? He's just stretching, trying to understand the words coming out of his fucking mouth. It's horrible. Great reminder. I mean, it was a nice reminder of how close we came. Just scary as shit.
What is it?
That whole, just the election. All right, I'm pulling into Seraphin. I'll be in my Connie in a little bit. We don't have a party for him yet, do we?
Yeah, we do.
I'm not in a party yet.
And the stream's up.
You know, we could go, well, that's probably not a good idea. I was going to say, we could go a different approach, but then again, it's like, yeah, then what are we going to do with the cargo? Still need somebody in a cargo ship. Didn't we try? Oh, that was a VHRT where I was in the Ion, right? We tried.
I don't remember.
That was a little.
I mean, I remember doing it.
Sketch.
You were in an Ion. I just don't remember what the.
Yeah, it was a VHRT. I died once.
Freaking changing.
Say what?
Oh, I'm doing a mission while I'm waiting, and the damn navigation system is just pissing me off. Yeah, I figured I'd do an N4, so I'm waiting for everybody. Following his footsteps.
Yeah, he's never not moving, doing something, I'll tell you what.
Well, I do too, but I figured tonight I'm just going to do missions while I wait instead of messing around in the hangar.
Good.
Wow, it's daylight. What the hell's up? I think the game's broken. It's daylight.
There's definitely something wrong. If you're in the daylight side of a moon doing a mission, there's just seriously something wrong. They purposely freaking spawn them on the dark side every goddamn time, I swear.
Yeah, I think their clocks are fucked up.
What? I wonder.
I think the interns they hire make the missions.
Do what?
The interns.
I don't even think the interns do. They do a better job.
Yeah, sometimes I think they hire people and tell them, hey, show me something.
Yeah.
And they do just anything in the engine.
Well,
Yeah, and
And
you're
that,
like, woohoo!
what's
yep,
frustrating
and
to me. Go ahead.
that's how we end up with Gillies instruction school
Yeah.
and things like that.
Yep. Exactly. That's what I was going to say. These events, it's they're a joke. They're an utter joke for scenarios and missions and shit. And it's like these people are not thinking space sim. They are thinking in FPS, small map FPS. They're I don't know how else to describe it. I create when I was active duty, twice when I was on medical duty, I worked. I can't give you the name of the unit, but I was responsible for helping war game, basically creating real life battle scenarios using current intel and all that stuff. And it's partially what I do still today. And I look at I look at what they're creating in this game, and I can't understand it. I don't get it. It's
They can design a paintball field.
I know everything's just rinse and repeat, linear, and they seem to think in their minds that this is so much fun. No, it's not.
Well,
It really
people are
isn't.
playing, right?
Well, yeah, but those are the ones that love FPS. What about the rest of it? I mean, even now, the numbers are slowly moving off from what they were when the OLPs came out. Look at CZ zones, how much they've dropped. Why? Because they have no soul. They have no heart, no substance to the missions. It's just rinse and repeat. And after a while, even the PvP and FPS types that want to do that, they get tired of it.
Yeah, there isn't a real goal
Right.
to do
There's
those.
there's no substance, nothing. Oh, that ain't gonna work.
So once you got all the 5 cards or 6 cards, whatever we were looking for, what do you do with them again?
Each of the
What
different
cards are you
type of
talking
cards,
about?
each of the type of cards open up different things, so that you can get the batteries and get the launch keys, the initiation keys. We
Yeah,
already have.
we have everything we need to do it right now. We have the batteries. We've
No,
got the launch codes.
How many
I
launch
mean the
codes do
cards
you need?
from the contested zones.
Oh,
Oh,
those same
which,
thing. You got to have different
yeah,
colors to get through different parts of the control zone to finish it out.
like I've got all the stuff that we need honestly, from checkpoint, and we got plenty of checkpoint stuff. But the problem is we don't have the other two.
Right. No, the other four.
Well, I'm at the other two contest zone stations, right? Ruin
No,
and
the other four. You're not listening. We have to hit 4 more stations. The other two, Ruin and Oblivion, whatever they're
yeah,
called.
those two is what I
And we
was
have
thinking.
right, and we have to hit the 2 control stations too.
In pilot.
In Europe.
Yeah, in pilot.
Yeah, there's a
Yeah,
total of 5 stations.
yeah. And I don't know that we have tablets from any other than
We don't.
Checkmate.
We don't, because the red keys are only found at those other 2 stations, and they only deliver one at a time. What the hell?
Right. I was running around Checkmate looking how to get through the security door, at Checkmate. Couldn't find it, obviously, because it's not there.
Right. Yeah. We have to do those other 2 obscure stations to get any of the red cards, and
Any
we
of the
got
red codes,
and we
right?
got to do them multiple times to get multiple red cards, because we're going to need multiple red cards.
Yeah. Anyways,
Rinse and repeat.
Yep, exactly.
kinda.
Exactly.
And
Well,
you're
no,
just and you're dealing.
it's full rinse and repeat because there is no dynamic anything to it. You rinse and repeat to get to the end, and then if you want to do it again, it's identical. There's no change, nothing.
Yeah. Other than players, right? That's your spice, right?
But
All
versus,
all
yeah,
the
but that's,
PvE.
to me, that's just not, I don't count that. It's players are players, whatever. I mean, I want missions where you actually have to use your skills and think about what you're doing, plan a little bit, that kind of thing. The rinse and repeat stuff, I mean, that's why I stopped playing Elite. It's all rinse and repeat. Every bit of it. That's why I like F4. It's not. Not even close. That's one of its strong points, even though it's single player.
All right, I am getting into my Phoenix, and I'm heading which way are we heading? Going to micro to run these?
Yeah. I gotta go repair my ship and try this mission again because assholes in a bunker. That's why I was bitching about the damn missions, because they don't tell you in the mission, oh, he's holed up in a bunker, you might want to freaking bring a vehicle so that you can get to the bunker, especially since this bunker happens to be up on a hill and you can't climb the hill.
What?
You can't climb the hill.
You physically on foot can't climb it?
Nope.
Oh, Jesus.
So I'm going to get a vehicle and try again.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's,
You just
it's
need to,
shit like
do a
that.
mech drop, right? Have your friend fly over it and you just jump out in the mech.
Yep. That would work.
They need to make it, if you do that, if you don't fire your rockets just perfectly, freaking
No,
just
the rockets
fry.
fire when you get a certain distance from the ground, they auto fire.
Really?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
And they shouldn't. That should be skill based. But again, we got to give everybody the right win button so they don't get hurt. Otherwise, the mining will ensue.
We do have plenty of ways to get hurt. Let me say that.
Like walking on planet side.
Yeah, like walking on planets, that's dangerous in its own right. Absolutely.
Dang.
And back to you. Can I just select damn planet instead of the guy sitting on the planet, please? And the map is just horrendous. Oh, I guess I can't. Got it.
The hell are these damn platforms? It's bad. I'm in bright sunlight at the station. For the life of me, I can't see the pads. Because, of course, we don't use navigation aids in this game.
Right.
Which is the other thing, I just don't get it. We put all this work into ships, but they don't give us the basics. Which get it.
Well, I think it's funny. They're so into that. Oh, it's unique to this ship brand and that ship brand and that. You know, and okay, but so everything's all over the place, you know,
Exactly.
and so you don't have a consistent reference for key data.
Yep.
And that's frustrating to me. I know they think it's cool that, oh, look, these ships are all different now. They should all have a very consistent theme when it comes to key data.
They can have the different ship designs. That's fine. We do it in real life. But the basics are identical no matter what country makes the ship.
Yeah, exactly. That's what they're missing.
Yep. I mean, a bridge, we make our bridges different than the bridge. There's, you know, we make our flight decks different, all that kind of stuff. That's great. That's fine. But when it comes to navigation, lighting, flag semaphore, and that kind of stuff, the world has got a universal setup. And the reason for it, where in the hell are these damn platforms?
Yeah, that's a weird reason.
Yeah, I know. I was going to say that, but I wasn't sure how I was going to go with it.
What do what?
Your reason was where the hell are the platform?
Oh, but yeah, that's another reason, because they don't have any nav aids. So I'm sitting here trying to look in shadow and out of shadow to find these platforms.
Hold on.
I mean, how long was it before we got strobes so we could actually see landing zones and planets? 9 years? 10 years? Oh, look, I finally found one. Only because the guy there, Bingus, is there. And it's a pain in the ass when you do this at a station you don't go to, so you don't automatically know where they're at. I mean, stations should have, it's just like the other stuff. Who in the hell would make a starbase without emergency escape hatches? Or airlocks to get into it? I can't even wrap my head around that thing. It's like, what?
Artists,
Well, yeah, but you'd think the modelers would have
movie
had,
makers,
yeah, I guess. Yeah, but even the movies have airlocks.
they have airlocks, they're just non-functional.
Yeah, good point. Yeah, that's aliens catch everybody because they can't get out. Kind of like horror movies, you know. Run into the barn where all the chainsaws are so that the chainsaw massacre guy can catch you and chop you up.
Yep.
I am in orbit. Do you want me to look for, take a mission?
I don't care. I'm here, might as well do it now.
Awesome.
You ready, N4?
Getting into my ship now. Combat ship.
All right, let me know when you're ready for a share.
Anytime.
Shares out.
Got it.
Got it.
I swear, it's like hit or miss if you can get freaking call to arms anymore, it seems like.
I got it right away.
I don't. Alright, where is this mission? Oh, yeah.
Make sure you bring headlights so we can see if we can get into that cave.
I don't have any mining stuff either.
I
If
do.
anybody's got some.
I do.
I just took mine off.
That's why I'm always geared up. There's a real double E gems and shit down there. And a lot of times you get the rare stuff.
Yeah, these missions, that's kind of a cool thing about these missions, but the hard thing is sometimes if you really don't keep track of where the cave is, and then the marker disappears when you get within 10 clicks, you kind of have to know where it is, like how it looks on the surface.
Yeah, there should be
You can just,
radar should show you the anomaly
if
radar.
if you're close enough, but it's harder if you're not, right?
Well, it used to show it. I don't know if it even does anymore.
That's the point.
Oh, it's lit on this side for now.
Wow. Shocking.
Yeah, so hurry up. I'm 39 out.
Alright, well, we've got a hold for N4, I think, don't we?
Oh shit, he's 33 giggle miles out.
Yeah. Woo!
Oh, we could start it. He'll come in.
Yeah, well, with an ERT, I mean, let's take it in. Well, do you want to go low? Use the ground to our advantage to keep these guys.
I'm just gonna fight. I ain't even gonna. I'll use the terrain as much as I can with VTOLs, but I'm gonna fly based on what I need to do.
Okay. Sometimes these guys can be. Now it's dangerous if you're flying low. Obviously, you really gotta keep your frickin'.
First contact is a starfarer. Second contact is another starfarer.
Going SCM. Oh shit! Are my weapons?
Third contact.
There we go.
Oh, he's in a hammerhead. Our bounty guy is in a hammerhead.
Yeah, sounds about right. Looks like we got 2 starfarers at least, right? Is that what you said? And then we got a hammerhead. And...
Yep, so far. There's more out there. I just haven't gotten on radar yet.
All right. Do we want to be close together, or do we want to?
Damn it!
Or do we want to play cat and mouse?
Starfarer. What the hell's this one? Oh, there's 3 starfarers.
Oh man.
Well, the hammerhead's
It's
got
gonna
to
be a lot of cargo.
Yep. And hammerhead's got to go first. Well, no, we got to kill the 3 first. Because if we kill the first
Probably.
guy, they'll despawn if we kill him first.
Yeah. Do we want to try and get an idea of the base location? I see it's 15 clicks out. I'm going to head to you so that we're at least in decent firing proximity to support each other.
Yeah, I was trying to find a cave, but...
Yeah, it's usually where that last known location marker is. That's where the cave is. If it's a cave, or if it's a wreck, or whatever it is, right?
Do you have a marker? I don't see it.
Yeah, I've got it. But it disappears once you come within 10. That's the problem. Hold on, I'm going to zoom in. Yeah, I see it. So bearing about 205 out, and it's that little dark spot just into the plains. Runs, you know what I mean?
No.
To the right of that little low mountain range, and to the left of that really spiky mountain.
Well, we're in a mountain range, so I don't have any idea. What's your nose?
Well, look out at 20, like.
Do it this way.
I'm gonna line up. I'm going to line up right behind you.
Just give me a compass heading and then say relative to your ship at 12 o'clock, it's at 2 or 3 or
It's
whatever.
out 210, straight out.
210.
10.8 clicks. And it's kind of between those. So on the right side, you see that little sharp little mountain pyramid looking guy. And on the left, you see that long range with the shadow.
Yeah.
The low, long range. It's dead between them. There's a little dark spot in the just in the plain area. That's the cave.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I have the markers still.
Oh, okay. That's why you
Yeah,
know it's
that's
there.
it.
All right.
Yeah. But we got to try and make sure we don't lose it, right? Because once I close within 10 clicks, it's going to go, my marker's going to disappear. Which I need to do, otherwise the mission will break. So, boom, I just broke 10, so my marker's gone.
And Boar's here.
All right, cool.
Yep.
Go for the star pairs first.
Yeah. Do we want to try and draw any of them in or out?
I'm just headed in, grab it. They're just all
All right,
going to swarm
I'm on
anyway.
Yeah, I'm on your 6. Who do we want to focus on?
Right now I've got Christopher Ahmed is locked.
All right.
So use him first, I guess.
Roger. I'm cooking in. I'm almost in firing range. I'm on your other side. Solution. Going. Energy first. Alright, I'm going ballistic. These reshields down. He's gonna pass in.
Yep.
Alright, I'm peeling
There
off
he
of him.
goes.
There he goes.
Next.
Alright, he's probably gonna die when he lands. He's so high up. Oh, we're getting lucky with that. Oh, I'm getting hit. I'm on Russell.
Yep. Coming in.
It's got missiles incoming.
Ooh, just took out both his
Clearing,
engines.
clearing.
I just took out both his engines.
Ooh,
Same run.
somebody's lighting me up.
Probably the hammer.
Yep, I'm dropping to the floor. Rotating shields. Yeah, it's the hammerhead.
Yep.
Okay.
Backing off of them, trying to get my shields back.
Next star bearer's down.
Hammerhead is on me.
Damn key maps again.
Clearing.
You guys are both on the hammerhead?
Yeah, I'm on the hammerhead.
I'll get this star bearer dealt with.
Passing.
You know, if the AI was worth a shit, they'd be giving us a run for our money with the big missiles these things have and the big guns. You got size 6s on this thing. Or no. Yeah. Starfarer should be hard as hell to kill. especially with what they're carrying. Bear down. Wow, we
Some
almost
missiles
dropped my.
on him.
They must have changed.
Missiles on hammer.
They must have changed. You're red, Pico.
Well, it's because I accidentally targeted you. It'll drop. Missiles out.
What the hell's hitting my ass?
Going for the hammer.
Red? Holy shit.
I'll try and draw the hammerhead on full shields. Take evasive, rotate.
I'm going. I'm trying to get my rear shield up though. How in the hell can he take out my rear shield when I pointed at him?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm on him. He's changed his fire solution to me.
I mean, it's stuff like that that just is irritating as hell.
All right. Somebody take him off. Get aggression on him.
Good hit with the missile. I mean, I pointed right at him, and the guy just somehow drops my rear shields. Makes no fucking sense whatsoever. Man, my missiles are not doing shit to his shields. Okay, enough of that.
Alright, I've passed him. Damn, just dropped my rear. Shield's rotating. Side facing. I'm gonna pop a few at him.
Wow.
How we doing?
Fucking A, man.
Got my shields back. Coming back in. Holy cow, he just soaks me. Woo! Oh, guacamole. Alright, I need somebody to get him off me. Where the hell did he go? Is he still on my ass?
Trying to get on his rear. His shields are down.
Well, he's definitely after my freaking poor butt.
He's definitely using afterburners to get there.
Yeah, I'm trying rotating around, giving him this side. How much afterburn does this son of a bitch have? He's gonna grease me. I am hurting. Come on. Give me some afterburner, for fuck's sake.
I'm out of ballistics. I used up all that
We don't even have him red.
Nope. Well, yeah, we got one of his engine pods red. I'm out of missiles and ballistics.
Get range on him.
Man, I think hammerheads have gotten a little tougher. Ooh, somebody just launched.
Yeah, I put some.
Hit on him.
Yeah, he's gonna smoke me though. Come on, afterburner. Fuck's sake. Going for the deck.
Oh, now we got him red.
Yeah, he's got me red too.
Yeah, we're all red. It'll be a matter of who can hit
They're
the most.
gonna launch another. Hey.
Smoking my ass.
Yeah, watch out. Keep your shields rotating. He's kind of on me again.
No, he's still firing on me. He's got
Is
multiple
he?
guns, so it's not just one at a time.
Yeah, true. True. He's got multiple aspects. All right, I'm gonna take another round of missiles at him.
They've
See
definitely
what we
turned the
can do.
hammerhead into what it should be.
Yeah, like I said, I got hurt
I'm
pretty
impressed.
bad last time.
I'm impressed. They've actually turned it into a Corvette ship, which is what it's supposed to be. Anti-fighter, anti-medium ship, or small ship, small medium. Good hit.
Oh, there we go.
Look at that shit.
Got it. With a missile.
Yep.
Nice.
Now we got a.
Holy boy, that was a fight.
Yep. That was my kind of fight.
I got some red lights a flashing in my cabin, that's for sure.
Yeah, I don't have any red lights, but my rear end is red.
Oh, that one, I could not.
I'm following hammer head down.
Yeah.
Yep.
If you guys want to pick a starfarer,
Yeah, well, there's only, what, is it just one that's,
we need to find the cave too.
I think there's only one that survived.
Oh, that was the other thing I was going to tell you. When the ships explode now, get away from them. I took some of my damage from one of the starfarers that exploded. Is he upside down or upside right?
Down.
Figures.
Voyages unsafe.
Oh, shit.
Starfarer landed upside down as well, of course.
Yeah, those we can get into easy.
They suck when they're upside down. They're a nightmare.
Hammerhead's got replacement missiles for me. He's also got military components and a lot of.
I don't know that you can pull them off though.
Yeah, I don't know if we can either.
I don't think you can.
Ooh, can I blow him over like that? No, guess not. Thought he was gone.
Only 2 SCU on this
Well, we're not going to be able to get in
hammerhead.
that hammerhead, so I'm going to blow it.
Or I mean on this Starfarer. It's only got 2 SCU. I'm gonna blow it. And just
Did you check
see if I
inside
can
before
win.
you blow it?
I haven't blown it yet. I've got a full list of cargo on it. It gave me, it's scanned
The
for
hammerhead.
cargo.
Well, the only reason I'm not going in the hammerhead is we can't get into it. We don't have any way to.
Well,
There's
Starfarer
the
upside down is extremely difficult to get into.
No, the rear ramp.
whatever the front airlock.
You been in a
shit.
Starfarer
I forgot
upside
about
down?
that. Well, a box came out of this after blowing it, so there is something there. I can't. Whoa, it disappeared.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a box of corundum.
Oh, that's it?
Yep.
Well, shit. Alright, starfarers.
Alright, looks like I got at least one Quantanium box that survived the explosion. I'm gonna pick it up.
You said that cave would be out here, because that's the hill right there that I'm going by now.
Yeah. It should be here somewhere. If we can spot that spiky little mountain in that long, thin ridge. Fire! There's a fire! I can't put it out. What do I do?
A lot of crater impact points out here, but nothing that would look like a cave yet.
I could have sworn I saw Quantanium in the list. Okay, I don't know. The Quantanium, the two Quantanium must have glowed up.
Shit, the back door's busted on this thing, which means I'm gonna have to fucking claim it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the doors and elevators won't repair.
Oh.
Next time we get a cave, one of us needs to get that marker and fly to it. Go right through whatever.
Here's a cluster of baridome minables. I don't know what those. That's a new one, though,
That's
isn't
for,
it?
yeah, you need a rock or a golem. Or a rock or a geo.
Oh, okay. All right. Where's that little mountain? Do you know where any of the other starfares are? Anyone?
They should ping if they didn't explode.
They exploded.
Well, the hammerhead did.
Yeah, the hammerhead was pretty low.
Wait a a second. Now, one star spare did, because I followed it down.
Yeah, I checked that one. That's the one I checked.
The other
I don't
one
know
would
where
be,
the other
where's
two
the
are.
other, where's the one that you checked? Because it would be near that.
Yeah, I didn't see anything near. I'm looking around.
Yeah, but where is it?
It's right near me. Well, I mean, it disappeared, but the cargo's still there. That fell out. I don't know. It was a pretty ranging fight, you know? I'm right over the remains of it, though, right now.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna find this cave entrance.
Well, the cave is over by me. I don't know where you guys are. You're like 26 miles away.
Yeah, I was over there. I didn't see it. If you can find it, good luck.
Yeah, I think I see it. Hold on. Or maybe. I don't know. It's hard to tell. I have to get closer. Yeah.
A whole lot of nothing but miles filled with nothing.
Right. You did.
Yeah, we're not gonna find it.
Well, let me get a perspective of where we were when we came in. That'll help.
We'll just get another one and worry about it then. It's getting dark anyway.
That's familiar.
Somebody's got a gladius sitting out here in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, and there's a Van Duel. What is it? A blade or something? It might be near that ship you're at, actually.
Nope. That's why I came
No.
here. Look. Just a gladius sitting here. Alright, let's go. I ain't gonna waste all that.
And we didn't even find the other two starfarers, did we?
Nope.
That's why I like the spaceborne ones.
Which are rare.
Well, they're not as rare in Crusader,
I don't like Crusader though.
but you have to deal with player pirates in Yellow Belt, you know.
I don't like Crusader because of Seraphim. It's worse than Tressler. They fix Seraphim, then it'd be better. Oh. So what the hell am I hitting? One of these days, who's gonna fix this wreckage shit around landing pads and stuff?
Oh, shit. I found it.
On the cave or
The
Starfarer?
cave. I found the cave.
Well, I'm repairing. Somebody just blew up. Wasn't me. Yeah, freaking ramp won't go up. Damn it.
Yeah, I thought I saw a weird light until it got dark, and there's actually a little floodlight set up out here.
Well, let us know if there's anything in there worth grabbing.
I have no way of knowing. I mean, looks like, you know, your typical whatever crystals so far. Oh, well, this looks different. I don't know what this one is. It could be just nothing, but it looks different than others actually. Very white with, I don't know what it is.
You gotta remember, there's half a dozen or more new minerals, and some of the
Yeah,
old ones have
could
been
be that.
especially like janelite. I gotta claim
I
this
mean,
ship.
there's definitely ones that are just like, you know. Whoa, what the hell was that? And four, goddamn, scared the shit out of me, the sound of you cruising by.
Do you have a mining tool?
It sounded like it almost sounded like a howl.
And where you got a mining tool?
I don't think I brought mine.
You lightweights. Gotta get you guys trained properly.
I took mine off on purpose. I didn't want to lose it.
If you're wearing it, you
I
won't
got a
lose it.
Wow.
yeah. I got a
Yeah,
tractor beam,
mine.
but not the mining attachment.
Yeah, don't have it.
You guys don't have the faith in your own abilities to survive.
It was pretty damn close as it was.
Ah,
There's definitely a couple that I don't recognize, so I don't know what they are, but they don't look like,
yeah, this is
they look like
ridiculous.
new stuff. But only two so far. Bunch of Ranta dung and other crap. And the Oshi shit, you know. Are you still like doing flybys, N4? What are you doing?
No.
Great.
Ah, this sucks.
Sucker definitely goes down, race. Yeah, here's another one of these ones. I don't know what they are. There's a third one if you want, if you haven't seen one N4.
How long does it take to blow up a Corsair with a railgun?
Turn the shields off, probably 2-3 shots at best.
9 rounds.
Did you see it in for? That's that dead ends up there. There's nothing more.
Did you hear me?
Here.
10 rounds.
10 rounds.
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
with
so
shields
just
down. That's with shields down.
normal.
Okay. What did you say in for?
Normal rock.
It doesn't look different to you than any of the other ones?
Just a bit shiny. It's probably mineable.
Well, I know it's mineable.
What does it
I
have?
just don't recognize it.
It's just the same rocks all over.
Well,
What do
no,
you
the
mean?
rocks are not just the same rocks anymore. That's the point. They've added
Huh.
over half
You
a
don't
dozen.
see the difference between that one and
Well, this one is kinda shinier.
yeah, and like this one, right? This is the typical that looks like maybe aphrite, maybe.
I don't think you can really recognize them by
I used to be
shine
able to.
Yeah, you can.
Well, it's the
or the
color of the
colors.
crystal in them.
They've changed the skins too. It's been, everybody's been talking about it in ETF.
Like this one too, right? See how that one looks?
Yep. They're all
And
like
then
that.
here, like this one, this is Dolivine. Guaranteed. 100% Dolivine, right here. Here's another one over here of the white ones.
There's this.
See this one?
Oh, hole in a rock. I wonder if it's a good idea to try to get inside.
Well, maybe not a rock, but one of those ATLS miners might be able to. What's the crying out loud? Just fucking climb up the damn thing. Like that one, you know, that one looks like it's probably had night, that one.
Damn it. You dumbass. Piece of shit game.
Are you gonna tell us or just keep us in suspense?
The fucking hot. The tooltips popped up and dropped me out of my damn ship.
So you're floating in space.
No, I fell to my death.
Uh,
So damn tired of that bullshit.
all right, I'm good. I don't. Doesn't sound like he's gonna be able to get her anytime soon.
I take it there was no NPCs at the bottom?
No, there's no NPCs that I know. There's
Do I
some
need crates?
definite spots I don't want to go. No, no crates.
Yeah, they're usually at the bottom.
Mhm.
Capsule now approaching station. Stand clear of disembarking passengers. Capsule now approaching station. Stand clear of disembarking passengers. The capsule will be leaving the station momentarily. Careful, doors are now closing.
Oh, this fricade goes on for a long ways.
Nearing next stop. The capsule will be leaving the station momentarily.
Thanks for the follow on stream. Either one of you know the date for the Invictus next month?
Careful watch for all personal items.
I don't.
I don't either. I wonder if SIG's gonna do the weapon sale like they do every year. At the end of it.
They're gonna do everything sale.
Shit. Now why in the
They've
hell
been
didn't I?
selling a
No,
lot of stuff.
I meant the end of the week where they post all the weapons on the wall down in the holo area, and you can buy as many as you want of every kind of weapon in the game. Haven't you ever done that, N4?
No?
Yeah, at the end of the week, the last day, if you go down to the holo rooms, the hallway going to the holo rooms down there, the whole wall, they put up all the weapons that are in the game, and you can buy as many as you want.
Yeah, that's how you break the game before you wipe it again.
Well, I mean, they've been doing it every year.
Yep.
but you know it does cost money. You don't get them for free, so.
And they've gone up in price, so it's
They've
going
gone
to be
up in
pretty
price.
pricey.
Yep.
Now.
Yep. But I want to buy probably a couple dozen missile launchers.
Welcome to the new Ravage interstellar spaceport.
I don't think missile launchers are spawning. Because I haven't heard anybody that's found one lately.
Tired of travel?
Yeah, I guess they're very hard to come by now.
Yep.
Great. I'm down at that,
Sit down for a luxurious
and I can't get the stupid thing to grab the lead and vault up.
Your insurance claim has been sent.
My protest. The Empire's leader in cutting-edge technology. Where creative innovation meets innovative creativity.
Vehicle selected.
Be sure to
Stand by.
explore all new Ravage habitats.
Means I'm probably stuck.
Whether it's the latest in cutting-edge technology or the beauty of our award-winning gardens, this is
Your vehicle
tomorrow
has been
and
delivered
a
to the
lot goes on
Philippines.
today.
Oh, no. I went out. Still stuck.
From all of us at my
Come on.
Really? You piece of...
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
They just can't fucking do anything right, can they?
Your vehicle.
This is why I don't like to go in caves. Something's always broke. They have their fucking grapple vaulting. They didn't set up right on fucking, you know, and then you're stuck. Oh, you fall through.
ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Your vehicle has been. Please visit
Why
us
the
again.
hell?
Goodbye.
Exit menu.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Your vehicle has. Please visit us again. Goodbye. storage facility. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
I think I'm gonna switch to something else. Looks like my account's gone.
All right.
My hangar's not operating normal again. This is getting ridiculous.
I'm good.
Vehicle
We tried.
impound. What? Do what?
I said, yeah, I'm good. We tried.
Yeah, it's like, and now my vehicle, I'm in my own hangar and it gets impounded.
Welcome
Again.
to the
It's like,
ASOC vehicle retrieval system.
oh, here it says it's failed. So I don't know what the hell's going on with this thing. But try again tomorrow, I guess.
I don't either. All right. Talk to you guys later.
Alright. To the
Alright.
stream, I'll bring the stream back up in a little bit. I'll figure something else out. I'm gonna play. For now, I'm gonna take it off, turn it off.